Hey, welcome back to Ford University. In this video, I am busting the myth that you have to raise your vibration in order to manifest what you want. Keep watching. Back to Ford University, I'm Juliet, Master Hypnotherapist, and I work with corporate leaders, entrepreneurs, and light workers to help them heal from burnout, get rid of any money blocks and self-limiting beliefs so that they can succeed in any area of their life with ease. So today I am busting the myth that you have to raise your vibration in order to manifest the things that you actually want in your life. The reason why I think that this is important to clarify is because my clients, the people that I work with, they are high performers that experience high functioning anxiety and depression. So when things don't go their way, it oftentimes can lead them to fall back further into these feelings of anxiety and depression. So I really want to make this video for you and for them so they know that it's not about raising your vibe. It's about fine-tuning your frequency. You see, the reality that we experience, not what's going on, not the reality that you see in the news or what other people are telling you, because I know some people have trouble with the idea that you create your reality. It's really you create your experience. Just like I am a Black woman living in America and that I know that racism exists, I can cultivate a life where I can limit my experience from direct racism based on the things that I do and the thoughts that I think and my beliefs around what is possible for me and my family. And so I teach this to my clients that experience racial anxiety, but I want to use just a general example for today because that's a very deep topic. So in terms of your vibration, that is a dangerous idea because especially with the things that have gone on in 2020. For example, this past week I was launching my Get Your Shift Together bootcamp. So I had to show up every day for my clients in order to teach them and in order to make sure that they get the results that they paid for. And I was able to manifest that. And even though I was very sad and upset with what's going on in Congo, what's going on in Nigeria, what happened in Philadelphia, Oklahoma, I still pulled myself together in order to get the results that I wanted, in order to manifest. We're always manifesting. You're always creating your reality. So I wanted to make sure that I was creating the reality in which my clients that took the boot camp were able to get the success that they paid for and then some. So on the third day, one of my clients who invested $77 in this boot camp received a $4,000 client based on day 2, where we focus on money and the brain. Based on the activities that she did, it was the easiest client close that she's ever had, she said. And so I envisioned myself getting these type of replies and responses from my clients, and I received that, even though I was really upset that week. Seeing videos, stories, everything. I literally watched a video of a massacre in Nigeria and then hopped on class and got that and had to teach. So my vibration was very low, but my frequency was fine-tuned to the result that I wanted. And I was able to receive that result even though I was bawling before hopping on the session. So I had to share that with you because it's important that you understand that it's okay to feel your feelings because you are human, and that's why you're here, to have a human experience. You do not become an android when you start so you can manifest the things that you want, because how can you experience true joy if you're not able to experience deep sadness? So it's not about raising your vibration, your emotional vibration. It's about fine-tuning your frequency and fine-tuning the filters of the things that you allow to exist in your reality. And so by setting up my filters to say, yes, this happens, but that does not mean that this doesn't happen. I made a filter. I made a rule, a rule. My personal rule of reality is that, yes, I could feel sad, but I can still be successful in what I do, even though I feel sad. And so it took me going through hypnosis and brain training in order to solidify these new rules and beliefs of my reality, but it's something that you can do. And I wanted to show you and let you know, using myself as an example, that it is possible. Because just because racism exists does not mean that you can't live a beautiful life. Just because bad things are going on in the world doesn't mean that you can't have a successful career or business. So it's really important that you understand, just because this is happening does not mean that this can't happen. And so it's very important that you understand that, and that you don't fall into a negative spiral, because you are experiencing a negative spiral. So if you feel sad now, or you feel fearful now, that does not mean that you can't manifest success, or happiness is not around the corner. So you can say to yourself tonight, I know that I am experiencing fear, doubt, and I still have some limiting beliefs, but I truly know in the back of my mind that at the end of the day, it will all be okay. At the end of the day, it will all be okay. At the end of the day, it will all be okay. Now take a deep breath in and out. At the end of the day, it will all be okay. All right, so it's important that you understand that it's not about your vibration, because it's important that you experience all those levels, the ups and the downs. The downs make you appreciate the ups, and then being neutral at times is all right as well, as long as you fine-tune your frequency to allow, and your filter, and you create your own rules of your reality, of your experience, what happens in your life. You can lead a very, very beautiful life. And so I wanted to share this video. It's not like a long lecture, but I felt that was important, especially during this year, especially as we're closing out and entering the new year. December 21st is going to be a very, very powerful day. My clients that are in Master Universe, we will be having that'll be the graduation essentially of Master Universe. We have group activation starting 11/11 through 12/21, and on 12/21 we are going to come together and we will activate our supra conscious. The supra conscious is supreme balance in all areas of your life. It means that you can truly have it all, and so they'll be able to activate that before we go into 2021. 2020 was the year of breaking down. 2021 is going to be the year of rebuilding. So it's important that they are at that level mentally, spiritually, and physically. And then 2022 is really going to be this new age where we're going to see a lot more light and love in the world. And so I wanted to share this with you just to get you thinking about your frequency and what you are fine-tuning, what you can start to, the rules that you can start to set in your reality so you can get ready for 2021. If you need assistance with this, you can still join and watch the replays of Get Your Shift Together Bootcamp. And what's important about this is because we go through all the areas of your life to create alignment. And then at the end, you'll learn how to do self-hypnosis my way. So this way you can actually not only consciously create and plan your goals, but integrate your goals into your subconscious mind so they're easier to hit, so you won't feel like these ups and downs or worry or doubt or limiting ideas or behaviors in your life anymore. You'll feel this sense of certainty. And so and if you are interested in joining us for Master Universe, then you have to take either Get Your Shift Together boot camp or have a one-on-one session with me, because it's important that everyone that joins me in Master Universe is at a certain level, so then we can all move forward together and the energy is, aligned. So it's not something that anyone could just hop into. The program, you have to either Get Your Shift Together or book a one-on-one session with me, and then I'll provide an invitation to make sure that you're a right fit, because Master Universe is a 12-month program. So we go through the group hypnosis sessions between November and December, and we prepare for 2021. And for 2021, from January through November, you're training your brain and staying on track with the shift. And so then you'll be ready to really hit the ground running in 2022 when everything is more aligned. So it's a long-term program. It's not a quick fix. It's like real, true inner work that I'm dedicated to providing for my clients. So if you're interested in even starting, join Get Your Shift Together bootcamp or book a one-on-one session. If you can't do either, at least go to bed tonight knowing that at the end of the day, it will all be okay. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week in the next video. If you're interested in more daily content, because I'm only posting once a week here, you can follow me on Instagram at Juliet C Obodo, or on TikTok now. I post a few videos on there as well. So I will see you next week. Thanks.